The biggest problem for the human being is they take their life to be a truth. They take what they imagine their life to be in that moment a truth. So whatever thoughts appear about their life, they take that to be how it is. They take life to be in words, in thoughts. And that's more real than what's actually happening. That's more real than the sunlight, than the breeze, and the sounds, than the bum on seat. The imagination of their life. And that imagination of their life will have certain tendencies and certain habits. So that person's tendency might be to have low self-esteem, or a sense of never quite making it, or feeling lower than other people. Or it might have the opposite. It might have feeling better than other people, feeling like they always succeed, that they're always better than people. And that one, the second one, will most probably be a more pleasurable story than the first one, taking their life to be a reality. So for the human, and it solely happens in humans, it's not happening in dogs, it's not happening in birds, it's not happening in ants or seagulls. It's just happening in the human. They take what they think of themselves to be a reality. And it's not just empty thoughts, it becomes an energetical sense that there's somebody inside this body having an experience, that there's somebody living their life. And who they are is a description in time. Who they are is somebody moving along in time. Somebody that was born 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years ago. Someone that's got a life to lead, someone that's rich, someone that's successful, or a white person or a black person. They've taken that description to be who they are, which is quite an obvious mistake once complicated thinking starts. It's quite obvious that this mistake will happen, that they took the thoughts of the situation to be more real than the situation, than what's happening. And so for the human, they're constantly living in time, in this imagined reality. And what is life itself is being missed. Or it's not even being missed, it's just being veiled. It's just being covered by this untruth. And that's exactly in place. That's exactly what life wanted to experience. But it also wants to experience the falling away of that, hence the talking about it, hence the exposing of it. Doesn't seem to want it in many humans, but it does seem to want to expose that game, expose the lie, and then the collapsing back in. And then the human still has complicated thinking, but it doesn't take that complicated thinking to be an entity of who you are and who the other is. It's just a happening.